Welcome to the Michigan Skier Show with our host, Jim Neff. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Welcome to this episode of the Michigan Skier. I'm your host, Jim Neff, and we're here at Boyne Mountain for a great ending of our ski season in 2003-2004. And with me is Stephen Kircher, president of Boyne's Eastern Operations. And Steve, Boyne's future is really looking bright, and there's a lot of great development here at the mountain.
Well, good morning, and thank you. We are excited about the future. We've had a great history for over 55 years, and we see the next 50 being even stronger. The vision that Dad had for Boyne Mountain, creating a world-class four-season resort village, is well on its way, and the Mountain Grand and the new water park are all part of really making that work, and we're very, very excited.
Now, the Mountain Grand and the water park are on a great construction timeline right now. What's the outlook for when those two facilities will finally be open here at Boyne Mountain?
Well, they're on track for May 2005 opening, so summer of 05, and then certainly the winter of 05-06 they'll be fully operational.
Now, in addition to those projects, Steve, we've got a lot of development going on in the real estate end here at both of Boyne Mountains, Boyne Highlands, and all of the Boyne properties here in Michigan. Give us a little recap of some of the real estate possibilities that skiers who would like to come to play at Boyne Mountain and Boyne Highlands can take advantage of.
We obviously are trying to, part of that village creation is also an extension into the other parts of the properties that have real lifestyle products. If you want a cabin in the woods or a ski and ski out condo or a golf front house or condominium, there's a lot of opportunities for people to experience the amenities we have with their ownership. And we've got some very, very fun, exciting products that are unique, not only to our resorts, but to the Midwest, and I think a lot of people find them quite attractive.
We were talking earlier today about the great development at the bottom of Super Bowl, which is going to enhance the Boyne experience quite a bit. Tell us a little bit about that.
About a year ago, we started a relationship with Blue Green Vacation Club, which is a first-class vacation ownership company. They're building what will be about 200 and some odd units within Boyne Mountain and Boyne Highlands over the next 2 to 5 years. And that, again, is going to enhance our four-season attraction. We're going to have a lot of people coming here, vacationing, utilizing the facilities, making the facilities more active, and ultimately the overall experience gets better with that relationship.
This has been just a tremendous ski season. Give us a little bit of what your view of 2003-2004 has been with the great snow here at Boyne and Boyne Highlands.
Well, as a lot of people have been saying, it's a lot like when we were kids or whatever you were in the 60s and 70s. I think we've seen two in a row, and at least my long-range forecasts show another 20 years of better than average winters. So I think this is the tip of the iceberg, and we're excited. Obviously, the whole industry is excited, seeing great snow, families having fun, a lot of fun in the wintertime, which, obviously it's part of living in the Midwest.
Now, a part of that fun, just to kind of get back to one of the Boyne construction projects, part of that fun is going to be Avalanche Bay, the new water park, and that's going to be ski-themed, as I understand it.
That's correct. Our heritage is ski, and Avalanche Bay is basically a European village that got an avalanche coming down the mountain and snowed itself in. And the theme of it will be one that will very much incorporate the Swiss-Austrian architecture of Boyne, as well as the fun of winter all year long.
Well, we're going to come back to Boyne Mountain in just a few seconds with a very special guest, and we'll be right back, so stay tuned.
The Michigan Skier Television Show is brought to you by Don Thomas Sporthouse, celebrating 50 years of excellence.
Welcome back to the Michigan Skier, and right now we're here at Boyne Mountain, and we want to introduce a very, very special guest to this episode. Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit about the newest member of the Boyne family?
Well, this gentleman is someone that we all admired growing up, and someone who has his roots in northern Michigan and went on to great things in skiing throughout the world, and became a 6-time U.S. national champion, as well as a 2-time Olympian. And Cary Adgate, who grew up in the Boyne area and skied here at Boyne Mountain when he was young, has become our new ski ambassador, and that is a position that we're very excited about, and we're just proud to have him on board to take the sport to another level.
We also would like to welcome back Cary, who many of you remember, early readers of Michigan Skier. Cary was one of the first columnists we had when we had the Michigan Skier magazine many years ago. And Cary, it's great to see you back on the snow here at Boyne. Tell us a little bit about what the duties you'll have here as the ambassador of skiing.
Well, I think my main duty is to get out and ski and have fun. I'm hoping that's the main thing that is going to be required. And that's really what brought this all together at this time. I had gotten a bit away from skiing. In fact, for a couple seasons I didn't ski at all. And aside from my kids, the biggest thing that brought me back into the sport was about 3 years ago. I tried some of the new equipment, and everything has changed. And it's two things. It's fun. It's easy to make really good turns, and so I can kind of go backwards in time when you had to be a real athlete to make the kind of turns that we can make today without being one. And so my feet don't hurt. It's simple stuff like that. But I see it happening with other people. It's been a rejuvenation of my excitement for the sport.
Cary, welcome aboard. It's a great addition to Michigan skiing, and I know the people at Boyne, skiers all over the state of Michigan, are going to enjoy your comments and your enthusiasm for the sport. And before we leave, Steve, one last thing. If there's anything that Boyne is famous for this time of year, March and April, it's the great ski parties that Boyne throws, and there's some on tap, and as Cary said, this is the best time of the year to ski, and those parties are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, the social activities at the resort, especially culminating in St. Patty's weekend, is renowned, certainly, and it's, as I've said, a little bit like Mardi Gras meets Rio and on the slopes, and it can be very fun.
Plenty of great skiing here at Boyne, left for 2003, 2004. So, for Cary Adgate and Stephen Kircher, this is Jim Neff, inviting you to come out and ski this spring and enjoy your skiing.